Hello, my name is Crystal Stos, and for my oral communications class, I was asked to provide 3 objects that represented my past, present, and future. Initially, I did have some issues trying to come up with these because my personality always seemed to depend on those that I was around. If I was around my family, I was loud and boisterous. If I was around new people or a new situation, I was often pretty quiet or bashful. When I was around my close friends, I was funny and playful. So because I always seemed to switch it up depending on where I was at and who I was with, I wasn't exactly sure who I was. There were a few things, though, that I knew were me, and these have never changed. I'm kind, I'm very open-minded, I'm extremely caring, I'm creative, I'm a people pleaser, and I'm a perfectionist. With these in mind, I did finally come up with 3 things that I thought represented my past, present, and future quite well. The first is the lake. The lake represented a lot to me. As far as my childhood, I spent almost every single summer camping at the lake. This provided me with freedom. I loved being around nature, hearing the sounds, the waves crashing against the shore, the wind through the trees, and the birds chirping, and the bullfrogs. All of this gave me a sense of belonging. This is where I'm supposed to be. It also was a source for calming me and making me focus. The water is solely responsible for that. It also was a way to have fun. We would also go boating and tubing, and this provided my soul with adventure that it longs for. It was exercise that I didn't mind doing, and it was pretty challenging when I would ask to be knocked off, and I would give it everything I had to stay on. So the lake seemed like a pretty good example of my past. Now, for my present, I selected my wedding bouquet. This is a good representation of my present because I am a newlywed. My wife and I just married in October, and it's something that I never figured would happen. I ended up getting an instant family because she has a daughter, so I am now a stepmom. I'm able to share my love, and my family is able to pour a ton of love on them as well. This also represents me being crafty, cheap, and creative. I am a total DIYer. I don't like to spend much money, and cheap flowers, fake flowers seem to be the way to go there. I was resourceful in using whatever I had laying around or whatever I could get a hold of pretty cheaply. I used lots of glue and incorporated things that were just pretty different, like these. And since I'd never done it before, it was something that I had to figure out as I went along, which is something completely characteristic of me. It also is very representative of symbolism and me being sentimental. So Robin's middle name is Rose, so this rose in the middle is representing her. Also, her favorite color is purple. For me, there are these little crystals, and blue is my favorite color. And so our wedding colors were purple and blue to represent us. Now, as far as the future, that I selected little baby booties because I one day hope to be a mother. I hope that I will be able to share my love, my caring, my nurturing, and since I was 14, I've always felt like being a mother was my purpose. So this is who I am. I used to think that it changed over time, but apparently what was, what is, and what will be has remained the same. Thanks.